Christianity. Nothing wrong, Savio. You're a Christian, you're a nationalist Christian, we love you. The fact is, if you want to spread Christianity, nothing wrong. You know something. I want him to spread Christianity in Malabar Hill, in Mumbai, right? Panchsheel Park and South Extension in Delhi. Why does he have to go to Bhiwandi, catch poor people? No, try to convert rich, influential Indians. They'll catch you and throw you out. Why don't you try to convert rich, influential Indians? Why do you target the poor? Why target the poor, Pastor? You're not interested in the rich? Or the rich will not take money from you? Answer the question, Pastor. Why are poor people being targeted, not rich people, not influential people? Why are people who are underprivileged, deprived, being targeted by this American? Answer me, Pastor. Give me a logical answer. You can hear me, but you're not replying. You can hear me. You are not replying.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you, Pastor. Why target poor people? Target rich Indians. Let's see how they respond to you.
No, wow, this is a new narrative altogether.
It's a narrative. It's the truth. Why don't you try to target rich industrialist Hindus? Why are you going to a village? Huh? No, why? You are not into. You only want to target poor people. Why?
No. Why? See, my first point is, do not generalize things.
I'm not generalizing anything.
Yeah,
Viewers, is the question I'm asking relevant or not?
He is an American. You need to understand. He is an American citizen. You need to understand that.
Yes, so what is there to understand? Being an American citizen makes you special. Why is an American citizen coming to my soil to target our poor people?
As an American citizen. Why don't you do that?
Oh, Savio, the argument is you can't do anything about an American citizen. He's protected.
No, you do it.
So you think we'll let the Americans come and turn Hindus into Christians?
You do it.
Savio is on the debate. Ladies and gentlemen, Savio on the conversion mafia. Debate tonight, our special focus this evening. Savio Rodriguez, Savio.
Oh, okay. Arnab, let me bring in perspective to this discussion so that everybody listening to it and everybody on it understands. Faith is one aspect of any religion, and then is the business that is made out of religions, right? So at this point of time, I don't believe any Christian that is driven by the faith is ever involved in converting. Yes, a lot of the Christian pastors that are there, especially ones coming from abroad, are looking at India as a market for conversion, but this is something that has been happening for decades. You have a similar thing that happened in Goa. The point is, Arnab, we do not have the laws in the country that define and take control of such sort of malicious practices of conversion. And that is what is required very strongly, both at a state level and at the central level as well. Because I'll give you an example. 4 years ago, we did a story. Goa Chronicle did a story where 110 such church organizations, not Catholic but predominantly evangelical, was planning about conversions of about 5 lakh people in India over a period of 5 years. Now, why were they doing that? Because it is important to understand that to them, while the message of Jesus has always been to spread the word of the Gospels and the Bible, it was never about converting them and then working it as a business. Like you had many people asking for donations, you have many people saying they are going to India to convert. Why are these evangelicals doing that? Because India is a large market and religion in their own country.
It's a business, yeah, it's a business, so it's money.
Exactly. So the faith is one thing. The Christian faith and the Indian Christians in India do not indulge in conversions. Today you have a live example of an American coming into India, indulging in conversions because he was allowed to do that. He should have been stopped and investigated before. We need to understand that a lot of these evangelicals coming from the US are coming into India. What happened in Manipur? Wasn't there another pastor, Daniel Kearney, who was there giving drones to the Christians in Manipur during the conflict? Daniel Kearney, who was a pastor, was linked to CIA, just like James Watson is. So let's not mistake the conundrum. The conundrum is Indian Christians do not go out to convert. Those who are converting are people driven by the ideology of the business behind conversion and not the faith in Christianity.
No, this is bribery.